Hey everyone, this is Jason with Preston Street Market, and I am back with part 2 of this viewer consignment. So far, we've seen some amazing vintage pieces that have been really fun and really good condition. I'm sorry I had to cut part 1 short. I just noticed out of the corner of my eye the camera, somebody at the door, and nobody should be at the door this late. So anyhow, everything is fine, but I had to just abruptly end the last one. So let's continue. So what we're doing is opening a consignment that was sent in by a viewer. If you are interested in consigning with us, my contact information is in the description box below. Just reach out and let's get back into it. Bring you forward a little bit. All right, let's go. It looks like I have a little bit of silver here. Yeah, we do. Oh, that's sweet. I'm not gonna take it out. So I got this beautiful cherub pendant. It looks like we have the matching earrings and all sterling. You can see it signed there. Signed sterling there. So don't worry about cleaning anything. If you decide you would like to work with me, I clean it anyway, so there's no point in both of us doing it unless you just enjoy it like I do. Ooh, these, I was just about to say, this looks like a crown trifari, and I think it actually might be. Ooh, we have a brooch and matching earrings. So let's look at the brooch first. Of course, I'm gonna pick that up first. So you can see this is crown trifari. So let's see. I just don't like the zoom on this. It's not as clear as on my other device. So there's the crown. And looks like we have the matching earrings. So we have a demi-parure. I hate that word. I hate that word. I like the way it looks when I inventory, but I don't like to say it because parure just doesn't sound right from my mouth. So anyhow, we have crown trifari. In keeping with the good vintage pieces that we've seen, I always love to see silver and gold and gemstones, but I am sometimes even more excited to see the vintage costume. So, ooh, speaking of gold, what did we find? Is this 10K? This is a beautiful necklace. CN. So, not seeing a gold mark right away. That doesn't mean anything. Let's look at the pendant. Oh, that's gorgeous. Let's look at the back. So I'll have to look at this closer. I'm not seeing right away where a mark would be, but do like this. These are stunning. Really, really striking stones. I'm not sure what they are yet. I will test them and see. Made in Israel. Okay. So 10 karat. So I'll do my research on this. Of course, test it, test the stones, test the metals, make sure that everything is good to go. Ooh. Sorry, I gotta flip it to look at the back first. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Clean all the way, just needs a little good wipe down. And then looks like we have the matching earrings. Oh, and they are marked. And I was going to say these look like Weiss, but I'm not seeing a mark. But now I do see a mark. So there's Weiss right there. And we've got this beautiful shades of blue. We have a light blue, a turquoise, like a turquoisey aqua, and a dark blue, all matching. Beautiful set. Put this aside. Okay, one more out of the set bag. Interesting. Is this going to be dichroic glass? No, it's not dichroic glass. I don't know what that is. It's pretty. It almost feels like ceramic, or maybe it is dichroic glass, and it's just not the texture I'm used to. So we've got the earrings. Oh yes, this is dichroic glass. So the back of these earrings were just untreated. So it looks like maybe there wasn't a glaze put on the back, but this beautiful brooch does. So I don't sell a lot of dichroic glass, but these I am going to sell. Yep, so it's texture. So beautiful dichroic glass. I'm going to sell it because it is so different. A lot of the dichroic glass pieces are the same. They're, you know, usually have a translucent color. You can see through it. It's in a common shape, but these are definitely not common. Artisan made, and they're green. So they will get preferential treatment for being green. I'm kidding, of course, but I will try those and see what we can do. All right, next bag says Misc pendants and rings. So this will be fun. I had one of my longtime customers bring me in some jewelry today at the office. Unexpectedly, she just showed up and she had these rings that were just disgusting. And I cleaned them up, made them look nice. And they were Sorelli. So I'm glad that I took the time to take care of them and clean them up, because Sorelli, as you may or may not know, are a really good costume maker, and seeing the rings are not that common. So this looks like gold. It sure does. And in fact, excuse my dry hands, I finally think I got the bulk of the stain out of my fingers. Yep, so we have 14K. Oh, that's precious. So we have a rose gold, a yellow gold, and that may be a white gold. It's either white gold or it's just the camera making it look that way. But it's gorgeous. Beautiful little 14K piece. Then we have a little 14K pendant. This looks like it could be a tanzanite or maybe an iolite. I'll test it and see what we come up with. And what do you say there? Not sure what that says. I'll have to look a little bit closer, but that stone is really, really pretty. Good quality. So I will look into that. I can't wait till my allergies stop acting so crazy. Oh my goodness, I have not seen these in so long. My last unboxing, I saw one of these, and now here is another one. I'm pretty sure, maybe this is not what I think it is. I thought this was a Joan Rivers Fabergé pendant, but I'm not sure. It's marked something. Or is that dirt? Let me see. Okay, yeah, so it's not marked, but that's okay. Doesn't have to be Joan Rivers. I just thought, wow, how unusual. Because they're very hard to find, those Fabergé egg necklaces. So this is very interesting. I guess it would be like a little pill box pendant. Very cool. pretty ring. Ooh, that's a really, really striking green. That might be chrome diopside. I'm not sure. I'll test it and see. So I think we can see there. We've got 925, and look how pretty. Yeah, so that's probably a chrome diopside. I'm thinking not emerald, but I have been wrong before, so I'll test it and determine what it is. Let the tester determine what it is. Ooh, this is pretty. That's pear cut, I believe. Cushion cut, sorry. 925 has an A. Not sure right away what this stone will be, but it's nice and pretty. And I will test it and we'll figure it out together. Or I'll figure it out rather. I have all my testing equipment at the office, so. Okay, this is interesting. This is very interesting. So it's like a tiger's eye, but with a lucite coating. Interesting. I'm not sure if this is glass or not. And so it's got this sort of brass hardware. So the ring, it's made of brass. It's not signed that I can see, but it's very unusual, very vintage. I will look into that, do some research, and figure it out. Ooh, pretty, pretty. So this is very vintage. Oh, it's Florenza. Now, I've never seen, in my experience, I've never seen a Florenza ring, ever. And that's just gorgeous. Look at that. I don't know how common or rare or anything like that, but I think it's special. I've never seen it, that's for sure. And it's gorgeous. And Florenza is a very good brand. Very good costume designer. All right, we have one more box from our bag. Oh, all right. So it is what it says on the box. So it's a CZ with 18 karat rose gold, sterling silver, size 7, leaf ring, and it's by Primrose. So that's nice. A nice new with box set. All right. I'm very interested. Ooh. So this says Gerard Yoska. I think I know this designer, I think. I'm not 100% certain that I do. I love the box. You ever seen somebody get excited about a bag or a box? That's me. Oh my gosh. Look at that. So this is a hairpiece. Right? No. Yes. No. This is a brooch. Look at that. Now this is fabulous. I'm sorry. Let me move this back. And it's got its own box. Of course it does. It deserves its own box. Very much reminds me of a peacock. I love this. Let me back you out some. Look how pretty. Wow. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Let me do this here so I'm very careful. Well, let's see if this is the box. Nope, it's a chocolate box, but I love the box. And it is perfect for that huge, massive brooch. My goodness. Set this to the side. All right, this one says earrings. Another good box. I love boxes, I love bags. Oh, wow, we've got a lot to go through. All right. So, these look like, I'm not gonna take all of them out, So these are definitely vintage. They look like lucite. Very pretty. These are sterling, like a crossover X. These are like a vintage coin or ancient coin, probably not genuine, but definitely vintage, maybe some genuine stones there. Ooh, these are pretty. These might be Zuni. Nope, they're QT. Okay, those are Navajo. Navajo, beautiful, stunning inlaid gemstones. Ooh, we have some vintage guys. Vintage green amethyst. Doesn't look like they're signed, but that's okay. Those are still good ones. Okay, these I'm gonna take out and look. All right, so I like that fancy backing. Okay, so that's Trifari. And these are white acrylic. Very nice earrings, very good condition. So these, I'm pretty sure they're sterling. And then we have, yep, they're sterling. You can see the mark there. And then this is, I think, just art glass. It is not icy cold like a gemstone, but that's okay. They're still beautiful. Ooh, these are pretty. Let's open these. Now, because I'm not opening them, that doesn't mean that they're not great or they're not fantastic. I just, sometimes it's the earrings. I have a tendency to drop them, and then I have the earring police that leave rude comments about me being clumsy with the people's jewelry and blah, blah, blah. But they're so hard to hold, you know. It is so hard to look through the camera and open a box and look at something. It really takes a little bit to get adjusted. So in the beginning, I was dropping stuff a lot, but it was mostly my stuff, so it didn't matter. But anyhow, I gotta watch the YouTube police because they like to get me, the know-it-alls, the Karens. So beautiful, beautiful, unbranded, but in very good condition, very old. I would almost say these are Koro. That's, the back looks very much like Koro to me. Ooh, so these are some chandelier earrings. And I want to take these out because the closure, the earring closure is very interesting. Yeah, let's have a look. Okay, so it's got that sort of lever back. So these are definitely vintage, really good construction, chandelier style earrings. And those are glass beads and little rhinestones here. Very pretty set. Very pretty vintage set. And I'm definitely taking these guys out because they are beautiful. Let's look at the back. I've had a brooch similar to this, and it was Judy Lee. I'm not so certain that these are Judy Lee, but see what I mean about dropping? I'm looking through the camera so you can see there's maybe a little disproportionate, but I can move those rivets. So not signed, but that's okay because when you see the front, look, gorgeous, gorgeous AB. Yeah, so I'll push one of these over and make them more proportionate. But those are beautiful and super dimensional prong set, great condition. There I go again, dropping. That's okay. This is padded. Everything amplifies in the video. It probably sounds like I'm hitting concrete, but I'm not. I'm not. Ooh, look at the backing here, and then look at the front. Those are fine. Beautiful, beautiful rhinestone earrings with that. Definitely looks like rhodium plating on the back. Like we have some dangle pearls. They feel to be acrylic, but I'll test them. Those are very pretty. Ooh, let's have a look-see. Earrings are always a good thing to send in because ladies love earrings. And maybe not just ladies, maybe men like them too, but My ladies really love them. My customers love earrings. And I think these are probably Austrian. Yep, you can see there. You can tell by that. So Austria, you can tell by this construction. They're quite known for that very skinny construction with the little tiny cups. Ooh, and they're beautiful. Red ABs, very pretty. All right, let's look at these. Vogue, okay. So these are beautiful swirled lucite, like an egg yolk amber lucite button earrings. These are fantastic. I love those. All right, these look like Lisner to me. Textured silver tone with little rhinestones. They're not signed, but they're clean and good. Ooh, this box keeps going. Now I am gonna take these out. These look interesting. Let's just hold one at a time. Oh, look how gorgeous. Look how gorgeous. Now, this looks like a link. It's not. It's not. This, I don't want to say it, could very possibly be Juliana. I don't see the figure eights. I don't see the pedaling. Well, maybe I see a figure eight. I'm going to do some research because the back of these look like a Juliana link for the five panel link bracelets and this beautiful dimensional design here. And look at those opalescent stones. Those are so pretty. Beautiful condition. I'm gonna do my research on these. I think they're special. And ooh, now these look like Regency. They're probably not. I'm probably wrong. Let's see. Austria, even better. So Regency kind of has that dog tooth prongs. Ooh, and these are green too. How about that? They already get a plus from me. Beautiful, beautiful set. Wait, are they a match set or not? Something doesn't look the same. Or is it, I'm crazy? Yeah, I'm crazy. I'm crazy, we're good. Or what is there something missing there? Let me see. Okay, that's a, I'm not sure. I'm gonna look at these closer. Something, they just don't look exactly identical, but that's okay. I still love them. And they're the same construction on the back. And looks like they're both marked Austria. So beautiful. And they're green. Green, green, green. Green for money. All right. Looks like we have one more box in here. Let me show you. Empty now. So we have one more. All right. Looks like we have some amber in here. Ooh, another good box. Another good box for me. Oh boy. We've got lots of necklaces in here. All right. Ooh. All right, so this is beautiful. Okay, that's not a crack. It looks like it is a crack, but it is not. That's beautiful. I would think an agate. It's not signed that I can see right away. Let me look at the chain. The chain, not sure. Either way, that's stunning. And I'm going to put it right back in its little box so I don't crack that stone. Ooh. We have gold tone and we have milk glass. Ooh, very Hollywood Regency to me. Ooh, I like it. I love these kind of closures. Very vintage. It's in great shape. Just needs a wipe down. And it's multi-strand, 2, 3, 4, 5 strand. We've got these beautiful white beads. Let's see. Those are glass. Beautiful, nice. I love that that closure there. It's very nice. Now I am going to keep this in a bag because I don't want to force a tangle where a tangle isn't necessary, because we all know that I love tangles. Not. Ooh. Oh my goodness, this is a beautiful chain and it's sterling. Italy. That's 925. That's a beautiful, beautiful chain. So very nice. And then we've got this beautiful pendant here. I might actually separate these. I might sell the pendant solo and then the chain solo, because I think the chain will bring more without the pendant. That has a lot of sterling content, and somebody might just want the chain and not that pendant. So it's probably what I'll do. All right, we have a beautiful cross pendant. Size 925 with a gold vermeil. We've got some stones and a pretty chain. This looks like maybe a gold-filled chain. Italy. Italy. Okay, it just says Italy. So it might be gold-filled. It might be gold vermeil with sterling. I'll look at it under a light. That's very pretty. Ooh, a beautiful omega. And that is 92. Let me make sure that don't say 585. Lord, my eyes. 925. There is a little bit of a bend there, but I don't think that's too horrible. It's still functional. So I'll probably sell this by itself. And then it looks like we have a sterling pendant with onyx here. Oh yeah, that looks like a Taxco piece to me. I could be wrong, but I will do my diligence. So yeah, I will sell those two separately. Sometimes I leave things as a necklace and pendant. Sometimes I'll leave them as they come, but sometimes I don't. Ooh, now this is beautiful, beautiful lucite, very soft. So you can see it's signed there, genuine, or has the tag, genuine lucite. And we have these really fun, light aqua blue beads. Very, very nice piece. Ooh. So we have a sort of Etruscan style, pretty coin. Let's see. Bronze, Italy, so diaderma. So diaderma does sterling, gold, and bronze. And that's a beautiful coin necklace, and anything coin right now is doing pretty good. So I think this is a wonderful piece and will do very well. Ooh. Oh. I saw this out of the corner of my eye and I want to look so bad. So if you know, you know, just by looking. This is Damascene. We saw some of this in the last video, or in my last series where I did that 38, 39 pound consignment. What's unusual about this, I have never seen a piece of Damascene that is flanked by rhinestones. Excuse me, that is flanked by rhinestones. And I've never seen one that is shaped as a dragon. That has that etching in a dragon motif. This is really, really stunning. This is old. Damascene is typically from Spain, Spain and or Italy. This is beautiful. And I love that it's got those rhinestones. That's unusual for me because I haven't seen it. I see a lot of jewelry, but there are people who have been at this way longer than me. Jewelry is a new love. Not super new, but I've been in it for a minute, but there are some that have been in it, you know, have years on me, decades on me. So this is Lisner, and you can see that's their telltale cartouche, sort of cartouche. So I've got the sea foam acrylic beads, and then we have these faceted, those are glass, AB crystals. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Very fun vintage necklace. Ooh, I like. You see what I see? I spy something green and gold tone. Green and gold tone. All right, so we have here, so I'm not seeing a hang tag, but we have a gold tone chain with this, so this kind of looks like a rainbow calicica, I don't know how to say it, I'm not gonna lie. But I don't think this is a gemstone. I believe that this is glass. It's not cold, and I'm seeing bubbles, I think, in the glass, and so that would definitely indicate that it's not a gemstone. But that's okay because this is still fantastic. The chain is a little worn, but I still think somebody would love this. I like that cupping that's at the top. Let's get the green guy out. Let's see what he is. Oh no, he's broken. Oh, that's a shame. I hate that. Oh, and look. Look how beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. That's a shame. Well, before it gets too crazy, it's so pretty that I'm gonna see. I don't know that I can fix it. I definitely do not have the patience to fix it, but I will see if I can get somebody to possibly do it because I love that closure so much. I know I saw a note from her that maybe something had broke. And I'll go back and read it. But if it happened in shipping, sometimes it does happen. And sometimes with these very tightly wrapped, or these very tightly knotted older necklaces, that can happen. So, pardon me, good Lord. A sleepyhead. Okay. So I see a crown. Crown Trifari. Here we go. Beautiful crown Trifari. Very pretty silver tone with these pretty crystals. Very nice. I think it's rhodium plated. I'm pretty sure that these are rhodium plated. I could be wrong, but I could be right. This is beautiful. So I'm fairly certain this is sterling. This toggle closure is usually sterling. And then we have these beautiful beads. I think this is jet. It's not onyx. I don't think it's crystal. It's definitely jet. And then we have these stunning, I'll clean this up. It's gonna look amazing. Beautiful Millefiori art glass beads. This is in very good condition. It just needs a real good wipe down and a buff and a polish, and it's gonna look amazing. And we have amber, amber, amber. So my customer blacklight tested this and they glowed. But one thing to remember with black lights, typically any plastic will glow, be it an amber color or a red color or any other color. So you have to be careful when calling something amber, or be careful, test it other ways besides a black light. I do believe this to be amber. With that hand nodding, I definitely do believe that this is amber. I'm undecided on this. It's beautiful. If it's not amber, it's a stunning lucite and it's still worth just as much, maybe. I almost think that this is amber. Those inclusions are just too natural, and this hand nodding is kind of indicates that it's a good piece, an artisan piece, and somebody spent a lot of time putting it together. So I would agree with my client that, hey, she put the black light on it, it glowed, she thinks it's amber. I almost am going to agree with her, and we'll test it before it's listed and make sure. What have we here? So this is like a lariat style piece. Really interesting beads. I believe they're glass, because they're cold, so they're not going to be a plastic or a lucite. Very pretty. You can layer with this. You can do anything you want with this. Very interesting piece. I am going to put this back in the bag because that has tangle all over it. And I'm not battling no tangles right now. I still have a whole bag of stuff that I have to untangle from a jar bag that I got from somewhere that I just don't have the patience for. All right, so it looks like this is signed JCM. What else do you say? Come on. Oh, my eyes, my eyes. 925. So we have a sterling chain, and then we have a 10K pendant. How about that? So a 10K pendant, and let's look what's on the front. Ah, okay. I think that says Harley Davidson. Is that what it says? God, my fingers are dry. I'm not sure what that says. Yep, there it is. You can see a Harley Davidson motorcycle. So this one I will separate. I will sell the pendant separate from the chain. I think they'll make more money that way. Put these over here. All right, so this is interesting. This almost gives me like a check vibe on the back. Let me see, what does that say? Okay. Make sure. So it says Sterling JJCI, I believe. Not sure what that is, but let's look at the front. Okay, so we've got a beautiful piece of turquoise. That back is interesting. So this might be just an acrylic faux piece of turquoise. I don't believe that it is genuine. It's way too smooth. And then a sterling chain. So that's very pretty. Even as faux, it's still very nice, very pretty. There. Ooh. Now I love this. This is definitely Etruscan, in my opinion. I've sold one similar to this, and it was a Boucher, Marcel Boucher. This one doesn't appear to be signed anywhere. That's okay. I might find a signature as I am cleaning it. But look at that. That's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Almost like very Cleopatra. Very, very Etruscan. I love it. I'm going to put you back in your bag because you are a tangle magnet also. This is heavy. All right. So this is sterling. You can see the big, nice, fat sterling closure there. And these are howlite beads that have been dyed turquoise. I don't think this is magnesite. It's way too heavy for that. This is definitely howlite that's been dyed. Does not matter. This is still beautiful. Anybody that likes Southwestern, this is perfect for you. Nice and chunky, very weighty. And last but certainly not least, we have another sort of Cleopatra style necklace. Here's the backing. Looks like, could be silver. Look how pretty. Beautiful choker, torque. That's just trash. Torque or choker style. It might be a Malor, Italy. Mylor, however you say it. Don't come for me, please. Oh, there we go. So it is definitely Italian. So 925 Italy. And beautiful variations here. And again, to me, this is very Cleopatra, kind of Etruscan, and just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So that has been a truly, truly fun consignment to receive. I love all of them. They're all important. I love all of you. There's no one that I prefer over the other. I am so thankful and blessed to have this outlet and to have all of you. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for hanging and watching to see what treasures we pulled out. This was a really, really fun consignment. I'm looking forward to getting it listed and getting the photographs done and cleaning it. That's all part of the fun for me. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Leave us feedback, give us a follow, give us a like. If you're interested in consigning with me, please reach out. My contact information is linked in the description box below, as well as my multiple selling outlets, a link to my auction, a link to my eBay, a link to Whatnot, which I don't utilize much anymore. I just don't have the patience for it. But anyhow, I will look forward to seeing you guys very soon. I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you soon.